Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the LOL League Season 1. We are in the final stages of the first season. We have only few matches left. 2 matches in Division 1, 1 match in Division 2 and 1 match in Division 3. And today we're playing Division 1 match between Adam MTS and Mörke, Polish player versus Finnish player. The fight in Division 1 was so tough that both of them don't have mathematical chances to win the division. Only Jesper and Tugi are the players who can win the division. Adam and Mörke have to fight for the remaining spot in the top 3 and a guaranteed spot in the Division 1 for the next season. Only top 3 players get this guarantee. 1 player who wins the Division 2 and 2 remaining spots will be available for the players with the highest ELO who were not in those 4 spots. So yeah, both for Adam and for Mörke, very important match. Of course, they're both very high in the ELO rating list, so they shouldn't be worried about joining Division 1 in next season regardless. But you know, it's always nice to finish in the top 3 because, as you know, the players in Division 1 are also rewarded some money for their effort. And apropos money, I give you a Matcherino link in the chat. And if you want to contribute, if you want to make the prize pool bigger, currently at $69, you can click on the link in the chat and donate a few more dollars to the prize pool. And we already see Mörke in the chat. Hello, Mörke. Welcome. Yeah, so this is how the standings looks like. Let's take a look on the player's profile and let's see how they did in the league so far. So for Mörke, it's his 4th and 2nd last match in the tournament. For Adam, technically it's also a 4th match because Adam is a player who got a walkover versus... Hello Adam, welcome in the chat. Who got a walkover for team for no showing, so technically speaking 4th match for both of players. So we can somehow compare their statistics, and as you can see in every single one of them, Adam, the player with a better result. His average losing lines, average losing scores, highest lines, everything is on his favor. But don't get fooled by those statistics, especially in those 2 matches versus Sidnev and versus Team. Mörke didn't have to show all of his best performance, and unfortunately for him, in the match versus Jesper, he wasn't able to show his best performance. So this is the combination of those 3 matches which gives him the outcome you can see on your screen. Yeah, so for Adam, it's the last match in the division. For Mörke, the match is the 2nd last. He has to play Tugi, so he could be a spoiler in terms of decision making who wins the division. Because even if Mörke wins with 3 points versus Adam and versus Tugi, he would finish the division with 12 points. But Jesper has already 12 points, and we know that in terms of the same number of points, the direct encounter is decisive, and Jesper won their match, so Mörke doesn't have any chances to win the division, as I mentioned before. Yeah, so this is how it looks. We both know that both players are capable of doing great scores. The last match versus Sidnev, Adam got this 6 score of 981,260 points, choked the max out by about 19,000 points. We know that Mörke's PB is 1 million points, 1,440 points. So in terms of PB, both players very close. In terms of PAL 19 DAS PB, also very close, 556 Mörke, 608 Adam. So I expect a very even match. I wouldn't be wondered if both players if they will play full distance match, 9 games and the decider if they can bring their A game today, there'll definitely be something to watch. And as you can see in the background, both players are live, both players are ready to go. So maybe we'll switch to their playing screens and and then go to the match. Adam, if you can hear me, there's something wrong. One moment, please. I can't see the screen. Don't know what's going on. Okay, now I can see the screen. Everything should be fine. So as we know, Merke is playing on a very ancient ROM of this Tetris Dream. His SPS is not compatible with so I don't know if it's on my end. It looks like someone frozen for me. Merke, Adam, can you please run any game? I would like to show if everything is going smoothly on my side. Hello guys, can you hear us? Can you hear me? Sorry. Is there any chance for us to be heard? Is the stream working again? Can you confirm us? Hello, hello, hello. Okay, Adam confirms it's working. And Richard confirms, yes, it's back. Okay, I hope it's the only issue we have today. You know, Tetris stream without technical issues is not a real Tetris stream. Yeah, that's it. Let's hope it will stay like this. And Adam, Merke, we know that won't be an SPS match. So as soon as you're ready, please let us know about your readiness, and we will start the countdown for your match. Best of 9, level 18 starts only. So yeah, this is very simple. 3 points for winning not in the decider, 2 points for winning in the decider, 1 for losing in the decider, and 0 for losing not in a decider. And as I mentioned, this match could be a decider for the third spot in the Division 1. If Adam wins the match. Let me check. Adam has 2 points advantage. If Adam wins for 3 points, he will be secured to win. If Adam wins for 2 points, he will have 10, Merke will have 7. So this also will be enough because direct encounter would matter. In terms of Merke winning for 2 points, Merke 8, Adam 9, it's not yet decided for Merke because then Merke would have to win at least 4 games versus Tugi. But if Merke wins for 3 points, then he is guaranteed the third spot in the top 30 in the division, top 3 in the division, sorry, because then he could also overtake Tugi. So a few scenarios possible. And the most important for the players is to win the match today, and in the best case scenario for both of them with all 3 points. Okay, Merke, Adam, are you ready to start your match? Adam says he's ready, so we're waiting for the readiness from Merke's side, and then we'll go for the classic match of those two great Das Bau Tetris players, Merke and Adam MTS. You know, back in the day, they were winning and fighting in the finals of the CTP tournaments, and we have a readiness from Merke's side. So let's start the countdown for game number 1 in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Good luck and have fun, guys. And don't forget, there is something like Lolpog Jackpot. If you both score a max out in the same game, $1,000 split 500 each is up for grabs. Yeah, and we see Merke has a new capture card, which looks very nice. Almost like an HD look. So yeah, this is something which looks very, very nice on Merke's side. Okay, Merke and Adam started with the Tetris. Adam has some dependency, but fills it. Now he needs to find something to fill the left side. He didn't get the pieces, so he was forced to cover the well. Okay, this shouldn't be anything fatal for him. But this is not looking great right now. Adam doesn't get into those situations very often. Okay, but gets a dirty Tetris, brings the stack down, and now opens it and should be fine. 96 for Merke, 77 for Adam. So Merke was able to build an early 1 Tetris lead in game number 1. But this is early phase. Anything can happen, and everything can happen. So yeah, let's watch how they do. There is not an SPS match, so the timings of the long bars, especially in the later stages of 18, could play a role, but I don't say they should. They could play a role because we know how great those both players can play level 19 plus speeds. So yeah, the final phases of level 18 shouldn't be that big of a factor in this match. Merke 149, Adam 170. So Adam was able to take the lead. Merke with some with a situation a little bit high, but got the pieces to fix it, and now is going for Tetris. 178 Merke, 173 Adam, and Adam right now about 1 Tetris lead at this stage of the game, so it can change very quickly. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so Adam on a pretty nice tournament pace, 245,000 after 62 lines. Merke is a little bit lower with his pace, but he had a little bit more struggles in the first phase of level 18. 236 Merca, 247 Adam. Merca a few lines ahead, so this might play a role, that they can play very long post-transition, so those lines advantages, this also shouldn't be that big of a factor. So let's concentrate on the scores and on the board health. This will be the most important thing in this match. 282 Merca, 317 Adam. Merca 4 lines ahead. And both players seem to have their boards under control. .329 Merca, 363 Adam. And Adam gets this S-spin. Still needs to reopen the well. 369 Merca, 354. So both players are approaching 500 plus transitions. 600s are unlikely to be seen before switching to level 19. But maybe they will prove me wrong. 400 for Merca, 417 for Adam. And the transition is looming. Both playing great, both playing cleanly. And now Merca gets a Tetris. Okay, Merca has a nice fix for Merca. 429, 451 now for Merca. Adam 463. Merca 8 lines behind. Now 4 lines ahead and 1.5 Tetris behind. And we are approaching level 19 transition. Merca 426. One more Tetris possible before transition for Merca. Adam has a few more options, but schemes some lines, so let's see how many Tetris he can get. Merca is building for this last Tetris, but will he get it? Merca transitions with 483. Adam is on with 513. Still yet to get one more Tetris. 537 transition for Adam. It's about 50,000 points advantage for Adam. And Merca's board is not perfect. Merca needs to show us some magic in order to bring the stack down, but he gets very favorable pieces to bring the stack down. And he should be fine. Adam is also fine with his board. 499 Merca, 537 Adam. Now we don't speak about those those lines advantage because there won't be any speed increase until the end of the game. So everyone has to deal with this speed as long as they can and bring as many points as they can. But Adam is going to top out Merca. 555 is the score to beat. 555 is the score to beat and to win this game. So Merca still can steal this game. He needs to get to 555,000 points. Adam was very efficient on level 18, but then couldn't handle the level 19 speed in game number 1 for so long. Only 20 lines, only in terms of his standards, of course. And now Merca has all the destiny in his ward. He doesn't have to hurry. He doesn't have to go risky. He doesn't have to go crazy. All he needs is to score this 18,000 points more, but Merca decided to throw the game and 537 for 60 doesn't get it. Adam leads 1-0. Leads 1-0. Let's wait a moment, guys. We'll start the countdown very soon. And both players are ready. So let's start a countdown for game number 2 in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Yeah, Merca had all the destiny in his hands, but he couldn't help himself with being patient, with going for some schemes. He decided to go crazy, and it didn't pay off, and he tapped out. But we started the match with a double 500 game, so it may be a signal for something great to happen. of players with Tetris, with at least one Tetris. Merke goes for his second one. Yeah, and Merke's left side is not looking great. He needs to find a way to fill it efficiently. And it doesn't look that great. Okay, Merke should be fine. Oh, Merke is going risky. Merke can go risky because he knows how to deal with those situations, but even for a player with such a caliber like Merke, there are some situations like, for example, this one, which can be very difficult to handle if he doesn't get a long bar in time. He gets a long bar, he's trying to do his best. And let's see how it goes. 98 for Merke, Adam 118, but Adam's board is not great as well. So both players with some early struggles, both players, yeah, need to find a way to find their original rhythm, the performance we know. The nerves are the factor as well, or maybe they didn't train more, maybe they trained less, or maybe they trained the wrong version. I don't know. Merke 149, Adam 131. Okay, and Adam is clean. Merke has few more lines to fix. Yeah, Merke's, that's not an ideal game from his side, but he's trying to squeeze the best he can. 224 Merke, 226 Adam. So we have a very necky game, but the way Adam's board is built today is very unusual. I'm not used to see board in state like today on Adam's side, but right now it doesn't go wrong for him. He won already the first game, is going neck and neck in game number 2. So let's see how it goes further. 296 Merke, 274 Adam, 75 lines into the game, so about 45 lines into transition to level 19 speeds. Last time Merke was able to survive longer, but the deficit he had after level 18 portion was too big to chase down the score. So yeah, let's see how it goes this game. And right now Merke is having a great advantage over Adam. 414 for Merke, 289 to 90 for Adam, so over 100,000 points advantage for the Finnish player, and he also has a board advantage. Adam's board is not looking great by any means. Of course, I'm saying it once again, considering Adam's standard we know. Adam should be fine, but it looks like it will require a chase down, a big chase down on level 19. And if Merke will be able to survive for a long time, it might be impossible for Adam to chase. But it will also depend if Merke will be able to stay focused, to not risk too much. 509 already for Merke in game number 2. So second game in a row with a plus 500k score for the Finnish player. Adam, in order to get those 500 points, will have to fight very hardly on level 19 speeds, because there's not even 400 transition possible. And Adam transitions with 367. Merke's transition will be very difficult, and for 541, and this will be probably it. Adam, 543 is the score to beat. 543. Mercatrans topped out at 542,600 to be exact. So Adam, in order to win this game, you need to go to 545,601 points to be exact. Okay guys, to just remind you, the players have all the time in the world to chase down the score. There are no line caps. So basically they can play forever because there will be no speed increase. In PAL version, the level 19 speed is the ultimate speed. So if you can play long enough, level 19 speeds, you should be able to score as many points as required. But I'm approaching 400k points at level 22. Now he's on level 23 and 140,000 points more to go. Now his board needs some fixing. It's not that obvious, okay, but he decides to skim those few lines, and now he needs some help, and he gets it with some quick taps. So yeah, Adam should be fine. Now it looks like he has the board under control. Still not an optimal, but totally manageable for him. Okay, and Adam now should be fine. 432,000 at level 25, now level 26, with 435, 106,000 points more to go. And now level 27. Favorite colors of every Tetris player. The levels of 7 at the end. But Adam is already on level 28, 463. It's about 80,000 points more to go. And if Adam wins this game, this can be one of the biggest chase downs this season. But right now, his board is not looking great. Oh, he needs an L, gets an L, okay. Oh, but he didn't get the TPs, and Adam tops out at 480,980 points. And we have 1-1. Unfortunately, it was not meant for Adam to chase the score. So we have 1-1 with 2 failed chase downs. And yeah, both players prove that they can play long their transition, but unfortunately not long enough to win the game. Merca is ready, Adam is ready, so let's start the countdown for game number 3 in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Let's go. Merca starts with a central setup. And after 20 lines, Adam had about 1 Tetris lead. A little bit more efficient start for him for this game. 142 for him. Merker 121. Merker is back to right well, sorry. So right now both players with stacks without any big problems, without any big issues. So both players should be able to score as efficiently as they only can. To 75 Adam, to 57 Adam, sorry, 214 for Merker. But Merker 3 lines behind, so he can reduce one Tetris deficit if the long bar comes. But the long bar doesn't want to come to his board right now. And Merker is forced to skim a few more lines. Merker decided not to go for a Tetris. He decided to fill the dependency in his stack. So he's still waiting for Tetris. And now, 437 for Merker, 305 for Adam at the same line count. It's about six lines, 60,000 points deficit. And we have Jesper in the chat. Jesper, you missed 2 games, 2 failed chase downs. 2 failed chase downs, so we have 1-1. In game number 1, Merker was trying to chase Adam's score, failed by 17,000. And in game number 2, Adam tried to chase a 140k deficit, but missed it by 60k or so. Yeah, now we are in game number 3, and as you can see, players are playing neck and neck. And Jesper, maybe if you want, you can join me in the commentary. I'm here alone, so if you want to come and speak about Tetris while players are playing, your hangover, no problem. Try to manage it by myself. 431 Merker, 450. No, it's changing very fast. Both players at 450,000 at 100 lines. So there is a very neck and neck game. So if nothing changes, we might have a first game of the match where both players transition with a very similar score. And then it will be even more exciting to see them playing level 19 speeds. Yeah, but definitely Merker plays today way much better than he played versus Jesper in the match. But as I said it, Merker went for this crazy setup, but it looks like he should be able to survive. It's not that easy, but we know that Merker can do amazing things with those Tetris blocks. Now he needs a long bar. Otherwise, his life will be very difficult, but he got the long bar one piece too late. He's still fighting, but he's only 4 more lines, so probably this won't be his game. Adam already transitioned with 582. Merker topped out with 515. Adam, you are safe. Adam, if you want, you can mull in this game, but there is no need to do so. Yeah, so you can top out whenever you want, but if you want to go for a max out, feel free to do it. Okay, and that's it. First 600 score of the match, 611, 780 for Adam, and it's 2-1 for him. And we have also Rock Korichi in the chat. Hello, Rocco, welcome. Rocco, maybe you want to join the commentary booth. You did great yesterday, so maybe you wanna do it once again. Okay. Yeah, I can't see the readiness from Merke's side. Maybe Merke is not yet ready. Okay, Merke, it looks like he needs some warm-up. Level 19, so let's give him this one game. Thank you for your kind words, Rocco. Okay, Merke complained about his controllers. Merke, can you give us an update? What's going on? Okay, change controller, no problem. There's some hardware issues, then of course we will give you. Okay, Adam is ready. So after Merke changes his controller, I will ask you to give your readiness again. Let's hope Merke has a controller which is working properly. Because it would be a pity if he didn't have. Oh, but he's misdropping badly with this controller, so I assume it's not a good one. Merke a little bit unlucky in the recent weeks. Capture card got broken, had to get a new one. Now it's a very nice working capture card, but has some controller issues. So it's not nice for a Tetris player to have those kind of issues. Adam told me once that you have to have some spare hardware. And it's good that I listened to him. Then back in the day, have a few controllers, consoles, cartridges in case of those misfortunes, or also capture cards. So yeah, this is kind of advice I could give every Tetris player to do so. If you have the resources, please make sure that you have enough spare cables, at least one spare CRT and so on, because there are those old things and they can die. Okay, should be okay. No problem, Mirka. It's an ancient technology, 40 years old or something, so those things can happen. Adam and yeah, Adam is also ready. So both players are ready. So let's start the countdown for game number 4. For game number 4 in 3, 2, 1. Tetris, and Rokkorichi says apology not accepted, Merk. Yeah, Adam is in. And Merker is in as well. So this is game number 4. Merker was able to score 500k in every single game of the match. Adam had 3 different type of scores: 500 plus in game number 1, 400 plus in game number 2, and 600 plus in game number 3. So yeah, from those 3 games, Merker is a little bit more consistent. But let's see how it goes. The match can take 9 games, 3 games each, so we are possibly at 1/3 of the match. But we started with 4 Tetrises on Merker's side, and once inclined, Adam had to skim a little bit more. And Merker took an early lead, not a big lead, but always better to have a lead, be behind. On 17 Merker, let's take a look at 139. Adam with 125. Merker with one more Tetris can be, let's see, 125 was the score for Adam at 30 lines, and for Merker is 162. Yeah, a little bit more than the Tetris advantage at the same line count for the Finnish player. Hello, Kirby. This is a PAL DAS league. PAL DAS. If you want to join our Discord server, here it is. Next season will take place in September and October. We start the season after the CTWC is done. So the CTWC does, is done. After we're back from Köln, we will start the next season of the Lolpok League. So if you're interested, please join this Discord server. Merker 256, Adam 227. And this is about halfway to transitions. Merker with 325. So Merker is on about 650k transition pace. Adam is on about 500 transition pace. It looks like it. Adam already 100,000 points behind. Merker going very efficiently with this new controller. $350 for Merker, $282 for Adam. Merker going strong. Adam trying to be efficient as well. But can he reduce the deficit? We'll have to fight after transition. Let's see how it goes. 397 Merker, 330 Adam. Adam also a few lines ahead. Merker at 86 line already with 421. Or 53 at 97 lines. Adam 399. So Adam is a little bit less than 3 Tetrises behind, 2.5. Something like that. And Merker is trying to be as efficient as he can, but he also was forced to close the well for a moment, and now let's see how it goes. 480. Now Merker with 509. Adam 449. So 60,000 points advantage for Merke, about 3 Tetrises, and we are approaching the transition very, very shortly. Let's see what the transition score will be and how much deficit Adam will have going into transition. And if Merke can not mess his attack like last time before the transition, that Merke 579. So Merke has a chance, and yes, Merke transitions with 603 is the transition score for Merke. Adam transitions with 489. So about 110,000-115,000 lead for the Finnish player going into transition. So it will be a very difficult task for Adam to win the game. Okay, he's going strong. But right now he is in a kind of difficult situation. Now his left side might be inaccessible. The LPs went to the left, but his board is not looking great, and this misdrop might be it. Merke is going to top out with 620,000 points, but Adam is also topping out. Merke takes the game, and we have 2-2. Adam tops out with 533, 680 at 153 lines, and we have 2-2. Yeah, another strong game from both players. This time Merke was the one who was able to win the game. And I will start the countdown for you guys very soon. And I see that both players are ready. So let's start the countdown for game number 5 in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. And yeah, a quick look at the statistics. Average losing lines for Merke 158, average losing lines for Adam 194, average losing score for Merke 526, and for Adam 507. Yeah, so 4 games in, and we see how great those players are playing. So, game number 5 out of possible 9 is on your screens. 74 for Merke, 79 for us. Yeah, so very similar start for both players. Merke now, with some kind of troubles, needs to find a way to dig out of it. Trying to do his best. Oh, and he should be fine. Very nice solution from Merke's side. Merke's Tetris ready. So yeah, that wasn't very long. It was a very nice, efficient dig from his side. And he gets a Tetris. 155 for Merke, 158 for Adam. Merke going for another Tetris. And now Adam is slowed down a little bit. So yeah, but Adam digs in the best possible way with a Tetris, not wasting lines, going for 4 lines at a time. And Adam 183, Merke 198, so a little bit less than a Tetris advantage for the Finnish player in this game. Oh, and Adam, with this weird placement of the J piece, this will slow his pace down a little bit as well. Merke is fine. Oh, Merke is not fine, sorry. I thought he might be fine, but he got a long bar in time, so this is helpful. Adam with a Tetris 237, Merke with 250. Both players with some minor struggles, but are able to clean them so quickly and so efficiently. Yeah, I would have taken, for me, it would have taken like for 40 lines or something, but they're doing in the 5-3 lines and they are done. They are so efficient. They know very well. They know this game very well. 277 Merca, 262 Adam. Yeah, once again, exchanging those Tetrises. They're pretty good at this game, I have to say. Okay, 304, now 327 for Merca. Adam, 308. And nice S spin for Adam. Yeah, and we are in a neck and neck situation. 327 for Merca, 332 for Adam at the same line count. And we have 37 lines at the transitions with about 6,000 points advantage for the Polish player. No one's game. Yeah, but we didn't have any game where both players went like for 200 lines plus, which we would like to see. We know that both are able to do it, so yeah, why not this game going to transition with a very similar score and then go forever on level 19 plus. But Merca creates some weird dependencies in his left side of the board. Yeah, but now it looks great. 430 Merca, 429 Adam. We are approaching transition with very similar scores. So let's hope it stays like this. So, but Merca is slowed down a little bit. Adam has also to skim 10 or 2, I'm not sure. 441 Merca, 432 Adam. Adam gets a longboard finally, gets a Tetris. So he's about 12k ahead. Now with this Tetris goes to 479 and Merca is struggling with his board before transition. So Merca needs to find a way to bring this down. He will transition in one line. And this should be a setup he should be able to survive, yes. Merca transitions with 450, Adam with 480. So about 30,000 leads for Adam going into transition. And Merca misses the piece and it might be it. Yes, Merca tops out at 139 lines and 460. Adam, you are good. You are leading 3-2. Feel free to top out whenever you're ready for the next game or go for max out. It's your decision. Adam tops out at 532, 700. Another consistent game from his side. And Adam is ready, Merca is ready. I will start your countdown shortly, guys. Give me a second. Yeah, this is the countdown for your game number 6 in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. And Merca didn't hit the T-spin. He had this T-dependence, but wasn't able to hit it. So now Merca's situation looks like he has to look around it a little bit. This gives Adam a chance. But Merca was greedy a little bit. He's ready for just Tetris 3 of the ground. Yeah, but he's risking a lot in this game. And I don't know if it's too much. You know how great player Mercury is, but even the greatest players sometimes have a speed sequence which are impossible to deal with. Yeah, so you have also take this into consideration. 151 for Adam, 129 for Merca. Merca is still with this 3 of the ground setup, but Dao gets perfect pieces to get a Tetris and come back to the bottom. 153 Merca, 153 Adam, exact the same score, but Merca was 3 lines ahead. Let's see how it goes. Merca, 185 Adam, 53 lines each. So now Merca in a leading position. Both players trying to maximize their scores. Merca 273, Adam 279. Merca got another Tetris, but he's 4 lines ahead. Yeah, so if Adam gets the Tetris, we should be neck and neck once again. Yeah, they are so evenly matched players, so it's no wonder that they play on a very similar pace. But Adam now makes his life a little bit more difficult with this miss draw. Nothing what kills him, but this will slow him down tremendously, and this gives Merca a chance. But Merca's board is full of dependencies, so yeah, both players won't be able to score a Tetris in the next few lines. So there are great news for Adam, but Merca is not only not able to score a Tetris, but he's fighting for his life in this game. He went too greedy, I suppose, once again, and now he's fighting for his survival. And what is Merca doing? Can he survive this situation? 353 for Merca, 328 for Adam. Adam is still digging. Both players are digging, but Merca is very high, and it will require a lot of skill and not bad luck in terms of RNG. Skill is something you can control. RNG is something you can't, so yeah. To be prepared for every option. And Merca seems to have be under control. 370 for him, 359 for Adam. Adam is clean, 381 for Adam. And Merca is Tetris ready. Can he get a long bar on time, or will he be forced? Yeah, he's forced to burn more. But now gets a Tetris 396, and Merca is approaching transition. Will he try to have a nice stack going in transition? 420. The stack isn't perfect, and Merca's in this game looks not so great. The dig was massive, yeah, but after transition, Merca can't do anymore. Merca tops out with 421, 920. Adam, you are already good. You don't have to go to transition. You're leading 4-2 in this match. Adam is leading 4-2. Adam is guaranteed at least 1 point for this match. Merca, sometimes you need to take a look on the line count. This helps. Okay, Merca says he's ready, but Adam is still playing his game. Oh, and Adam went for a Tetris setup. Gets a Tetris, okay. And yeah, that will be it. Adam tops out at 106 lines, 502 for 60. Another 500k score for Adam. Yeah, Rocco. Sometimes even the best players in the world need this reminder. Sometimes we have to say about things which are obvious. This is how it is. Okay, Adam ready, Mirko ready. Game number 7 starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Adam gets a Tetris. Mirko gets a Tetris as well, so both players with a perfect start. But now Adam will be forced to burn his first 2 lines in this game. Mirko can still go perfect. 2 Tetrises for Mirko. Now he decided to burn, so no perfect is. Yeah, so Adam, as we said, is guaranteed at least 1 point for this match. He has also chances to win this match for 3 points. Mirko can win the match only for 2 points if he wins the match in decider, but in order to do so, he would to win 3 games in a row versus Adam. We know he can do some kind of things. A few weeks ago, they both played in the Lulpop Classic. Adam was leading 2-0, and Mirko was able to win the match 3-2. So the classic reverse sweep. So definitely possible, but it doesn't happen every single time. 186 Mirko, 144 Adam. Yeah, Adam was a little bit high with his board, decided to go a little bit, which I think was a wise decision. And Mirko 209, Adam 197. This time Adams is few lines ahead, but has a higher stack, so he should catch up with the lines very soon. At 50 lines, Adam has 203, and Mirko's score was 216 around 50 lines. It's about half Tetris, maybe 1.5 Tetris lead for Mirko. Right now 1.5, but it's 2-3 lines apart from each other. So yeah, definitely lead for Mirko. Between 1.5 and 1.5 Tetris, depending on the line counts, and both players are going strong, but Mirko was forced to take those schemes. He went a little bit greedier and didn't pay off once again in this match for him. So now Mirko is forced. A nice line spin for Mirko. That looked very nice. And thanks to this, is Tetris ready? And Mirko gets another Tetris. 322, 344 for Adam. So right now Adam is about 1 Tetris in the lead. So it changed very quickly. Yeah, you're stuck for some digs, and then you're not able to get Tetrises. Your opponent is, and suddenly you are a half Tetris ahead. Now you are 1 Tetris behind. It looks like it might be another strong game from both of them. Let's hope for double 600k this time. 466 Merker, 508 Adam. We're going to transition in about 15 lines. Merker, 512, so another double 500k game. Adam transitions with 547. Merker can transition with over 580 if he gets a longboard and a Tetris. But he decided not to. 564 is the transition score for Merker. So let's see how far they can go. This is finally the game we wanted to see for the whole match. So very similar transition scores and very clean transitions into level 19. So let's see how those gods of PAL 19 speeds will be doing. But Adam hangs the longbar and it will be impossible for him. Adam tops out at 559, 160. Merker takes the game and Merker keeps his chances alive. Yes, let's see how far Merker can go in this game. There's over 600k score for him. Yes, Adam, you do. Okay, and Merker is going to top out after 186 lines, 625, 060, which is his best score of the match. Merker also needs to train more. Okay, nice to nice to see it. Nice to see it. Okay, it's 3-4, and both players are ready. So I think it's time to start the countdown for game number 8. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Can Merker force a decider? Or will Adam be able to take all of the 3 points for this match? Merker with a nice longboard dependency, but got the wrong, so can get away from it very quickly. 96,000 for Merker. Adam 69 already. Adam going strong. Oh, and Merker's board is not looking great by any means. I don't know what happened to Merker, and this will be a top out at 9 lines, 27,360 points, and that's it. Adam, you take a game, you win a match. It's 3-5, and that's it. Great game for Merker, the previous game. And Merker dies, and Adam wins the match. And this means, I will show you this also later, a little bit later, when this is done in the table, that this guarantees Adam third spot, guaranteed place in Division 1. Yeah, Jesper. Merker started the game with long bar dependency, got a long bar, got away from it, but then instead of building nice. He went for another longboard permit, and then it didn't come. Simply didn't come. Yeah, this is how it goes sometimes. Yeah, typical Finnish school of stacking. Jesper with his pieces of advice. Merke, maybe take a note and try to train them. We have Victor Lap for Adam. No, it's his English exists, but I hope so. And we will find out what will be his final score of this match. No need for a good controller, you just need to train more. Yeah, the only excuse for not training more, yeah, controller, technical issues, and so on. So, yeah, that's probably it. Okay, 552. By 75. So Adam can transitions with almost 600k, 599 was the transition score, but now he's above 600. Yeah, so now Adam has no pressure, the match is won. Let's enjoy his level 19 last play. Adam 614 and 148 lines. Oh, but now Adam's board is not looking great. Okay, is there anything he can do? He needs something to the left, but okay. But he didn't get this piece, and that's it. Adam tops out at 158 lines, 623, 700. Adam, GG's, thank you for... Yeah, GG's, thanks. Yeah, it's a classic. Adam is here as well. And yeah, we will be ready with the statistics very soon. And with the league standings as well. So Adam wins the match 5-3, and Adam secures him a spot in the top 3 and a guaranteed spot in Division 1 for the next season. And Adam also gains a lot of Edo points. We will show all of them to you very, very shortly. But we can start probably with the match statistics. As you can see, Adam won Merker's last game destroyed his average losing scores and average, unfortunately. But as you can see, Adam average losing score 524, average 178. Highest score, very similar. Highest lines, a little bit in Adam's favor. And let's look at those top scores and top lines. Adam, 4.4 millions, almost those 8 games and total lines of 1,321. Merck, not a bad match at all. 3.7 million points scored in those 8 games and total lines of 1,065. Yeah, so Adam was better. Adam won the match today, and Adam secured him a spot in the top 3. So yeah, so let's take a look at the league standings. Jesper already with 12 points. Jesper is done with his matches. Adam with 11 points. Adam is also done with his matches. The only one match remaining in the division is the match between Tugi and Merker. Tugi has won both against Adam and Jesper, so if Tugi scores at least 4 games and gets 1 point, he will overtake Adam. But if Tugi wins in the decider, he will get 2 points to the table and overtakes Jesper. So direct encounter in favor of Tugi. Everything Tugi has to do in order to win the division is to win the match. He needs 2 points. So winning in the decider is enough for him. If he wins higher, it's better for him. All his destiny is in his hands. So if he wins, he is the Division 1, Season 1 champion. Merker will finish the division in spot number, no matter the score of the last match. Team finishes 5th and Sidnef 6th, which means relegation to Division 2 in the next season. Yeah, so Jesper right now in the pole position, but he's done. And Tugi has to play Jesper. Tugi has to play Merker. Okay, this is how the standings looks like. We know that 2 places are done, will be allocated by ELO rating list, and we have now updated the ELO rating list. After this match, Adam with this 5-3 win overtakes Merker, is in spot number 2. Adam ELO will not change. The ELO will for Merker and Tugi will change, but Merker will be not able to drop behind Schnecke for sure. So even if Mark joins, there should be also a spot for Merker based on the ELO rating list. And Jesper is praying for Merker that he trains more against Tugi, yeah, because all Jesper needs is Merker winning versus Tugi. The only scenario where Jesper can win the division. Yeah, so this is how it looks right now. So Adam back to world number 2. Merker currently world number 3. Those 2 painful losses versus Jesper and versus Adam. Yeah, place him in this 3rd spot. If Tugi wins versus Merker, he can also join a 1700k club. Yeah, so guys, we have to now schedule the match between Tugi and Merker. We also have to schedule a match between Chikoszczak and Rurczak, and Hazoli and Dewey. There are 3 remaining matches in those 3 divisions, and then we'll be done with Season 1 of the Lolpok League. But we have also scheduled 2 tournaments before we go to a break. Next Sunday at 17 UTC, there will be a Lolpok Shootout tournament. This level 17 best of 1 no seeding, everything random tournament where winner takes all at 17 UTC. I saw there are some players registered so far. Let me check it, how many of them right now. There are 4 players registered so far: James, G-Dutch, Balbar and Jesper. We need at least 8 players registered to hold the tournament. So if you have time at 17 UTC next week, please join. And then 1 week later, maybe Sunday, maybe Saturday, we have to decide it. There will be a Lolpop Classic tournament, the Lolpop Classic tournament, which counts for ELO. So yeah, there will be some ELO changes also possible in this tournament. The same scenario, at least 8 players have to register for the tournament, but we will be announcing everything at the given time. And yeah, for today that's all. There was only one match planned. We're going to write monthly Tetris, so let's enjoy some Tetris on their stream. And for today I would like to say thank you. It was nice having you here, nice to host this match, and yeah, see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.